In 2015, we left the rat race and went to the farm. We bought a 100-year-old farmhouse and 9 acres. After 3 years of extensive renovations, we can finally call ourselves College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Today we're making gourmet pizza. Today we're going to make a gourmet pizza. Crystal's come up with an awesome pizza deal. We really like them. It starts off with some simple ingredients. We don't worry about making crusts. We buy these at our local low-cost store. So they're great. They're really ultra thin. So your pizza only takes a few minutes in your oven. 8 or 9 minutes, you're good to go. And what we're going to do, we're going to make it from some of our farm fresh tomatoes. Okay, here are our farm fresh ingredients. Of course, the farm fresh part includes basil that we grew ourselves, Cherokee purple tomatoes cut paper thin, onions sliced super thin. Of course, I wish we could grow Kalamata olives, but you know, that's just the way it is. And then fresh Parmesan that needs to be grated. And finally, we'll use mozzarella. And when you buy olive oil, buy the good stuff. Don't buy the cheap stuff at the knockoff store. Buy the good stuff. This makes all the difference in the world. Also, we're going to use Italian prosciutto and fresh cracked black pepper and sea salt. Start off with a good olive oil. And put your bread shiny side down. That way the olive oil soaks into this other side, the rougher side. Spread those thinly sliced Cherokee purples all the way around. Then a liberal amount of salt. And we like to use the big grain salt. Kosher salt, if you want to call it that. And always remember, get good fresh pepper to grind. You know, just shaking it out of a pepper shaker is not the same. It doesn't taste anything like this. So you need a good coarse grind. Then Kalamata olives, as many as you want, or as few as you want. You can change any of these ingredients that you would like. These are just what we like. Then thinly sliced onion. You can use red, white, yellow, it doesn't matter. Today we're using a red one. But the thinner the slices, the better. Because this is only going to be in the oven for about 8 minutes. And one little slice of prosciutto. It's amazing what it does for the flavor on this pizza. I can't wait till it's our own pig. Fresh basil is a must. It was picked today, so It's got that super fresh flavor. And yes, we grow our own. I'll show you that video when we get to putting it in the freezer. You saw me plant it. And now, fresh Parmesan cheese. Go for the block. Don't go for the stuff in a basket or in a bucket. Buy a block and get a little grater. You won't regret it because nothing tastes like this Parmesan. And you can put as much or as little as you like. And the good stuff, yeah, the good stuff, you don't have to use as much. And now just cheap mozzarella. You don't have to go out and buy the top grade stuff. This is the great value stuff from Wally World. You can use as much or as little as you want, like. And that pizza's ready. We take it off the pan and put it directly in the oven on the rack, not on a pan. And that will be in the oven at 325 for 8 minutes. And there it is in the oven. 8 minutes. Now, depending on your oven, it could be 325 or 375. We use 325 on this oven. Okay, here we are, 8 minutes later. It's really thin and crisp, and the flavors are so fresh. I wish you had smell-o-vision because it smells awesome right now. But we'll get this and get it plated up. I'm not going to do a sample of me eating it. I could pick it up and take a bite right now, but I want to wait on Crystal. I don't want to be rude. So, okay. I'd like to thank you for visiting with us at College Hill Farm today. I hope you found our videos entertaining and or informative. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment on both Facebook and YouTube. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.